What if I told you there's a simple, almost magical method to attract money while you sleep? Sounds too good to be true, right? I know, you must be thinking, how is this possible? But here's the truth. Most people are stuck in limiting beliefs about wealth, while others have discovered that prosperity can be much easier to achieve than we think. And no, I'm not talking about tricks or elaborate formulas. What I'm about to share with you is something much deeper, a simple ritual based on ancient spiritual practices that can transform your relationship with money in less than 24 hours. That's right. In just one day, you can take a decisive step toward abundance. Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try, abundance just doesn't seem to come? If so, you're not alone. The good news is that the problem isn't you. It's how your energy is being channeled. And the solution is much simpler than you think. With just one item placed under your pillow, you can align your mind and spirit with the flow of prosperity. And the best part is you don't need to be an expert in spirituality to apply this. Want to know how to do it? Then stick with me, because I'm about to teach you one of the simplest and most effective methods to attract money and transform your financial mindset once and for all. The best part is you don't need anything complicated, just a little bit of trust and a willingness to try something new. Imagine attracting prosperity while you sleep without any conscious effort. It sounds like something out of a fairy tale, but there is a simple, ancient practice that promises exactly that. Inspired by Buddhist teachings, this technique is based on a small gesture, placing something symbolic under your pillow. A crystal, a bay leaf, or even a coin can serve as the bridge to align your energies with financial abundance. It's not just a physical act. It's a powerful connection between intention and manifestation. The secret behind this ritual lies in the mindset it awakens. By adopting this habit, you begin to cultivate gratitude and trust in the flow of life. It's like telling the universe, I am ready to receive. And the most interesting part, there's no need to complicate anything. Imagine taking a coin you have lying around, and instead of seeing it as something trivial, viewing it as a symbol of prosperity. It's in this simplicity that the power of the ritual lies. Now, you might be wondering, does this really work? Well, before I answer, it's important to remember that our mind is a powerful ally. What we believe tends to manifest. So, by placing something meaningful under your pillow, you're activating a psychological trigger for abundance. But of course, this is just the doorway to the next step, where we'll dive into the spiritual principles that support this ritual. Stay with me, because the magic is just beginning. Spiritual principles. Prosperity, contrary to what many people think, is not just about money in your pocket or full bank accounts. It goes much deeper than that. From a spiritual perspective, it encompasses inner balance, emotional peace, and even the ability to live without fear of tomorrow. Buddhist teachings remind us that to attract true abundance, our actions and thoughts must be aligned with positive intentions. It's like planting seeds. What you cultivate in the soil of your mind will eventually bear fruit in your life. Another key concept is the idea of detachment. It may seem contradictory, but the less you worry about clinging to money, the more it tends to flow. Imagine someone holding water in their hand. The tighter they grip it, the more it escapes. Detachment means releasing that anxiety, trusting that there's enough in the universe, and that everything arrives at the right time. This doesn't mean doing nothing, but acting with serenity. A good exercise? Every time you think about money, try replacing worry with gratitude for what you already have. To wrap it all up, the prosperity mindset works like a magnet. Think of the difference between someone who believes everything is possible and someone who constantly says, this will never work. You don't even need to be a genius to guess which of the two tends to attract more opportunities. The tip here is simple. Start small, set aside a daily moment to be grateful for something. It could be the morning sun, a hot cup of coffee, or even the coin you'll use in a ritual. But this is just the beginning, because the next step is preparing the ground for this ritual to work even better. Preparation for the ritual. Before starting any spiritual practice, preparation is just as important as the ritual itself. Here, choosing the item that will go under your pillow is a crucial step. It should be symbolic, something that has meaning for you and connects with the idea of prosperity. For example, if money is your focus, a golden coin might be ideal. If you prefer something more energetic, crystals like citron or pyrite are excellent, known for their wealth vibrations. Even a simple bay leaf can work, especially if you associate it with the success you want to manifest. But it's not enough just to choose the item and use it. Before, it needs to be cleansed and energized. This is because objects accumulate energy, both positive and negative, over time. A simple way to cleanse it is by passing the item through the flame of a candle or the smoke of incense with the intention of purifying it. If it's a crystal or a leaf, washing it under running water also works well. For example, imagine taking a crystal you use as an amulet. As you wash it, visualize all stagnant energy being washed away, leaving the object ready to attract abundance. Finally, when holding the item in your hands, it's time to infuse it with your intention. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize prosperity flowing into your life. It doesn't need to be anything exaggerated. Just clearly visualize the abundance you desire. This creates a powerful energetic connection. Now that your item is prepared, the next step is to understand how to perform the ritual itself practically and effectively. Stay with me, because the best is yet to come. Performing the ritual. Now that the item is prepared, it's time to put the ritual into practice. The execution is simple, but don't underestimate its power. Start by energetically cleansing the space around you to ensure a favorable environment. This can be done with a lit candle, incense, or even relaxing music. Next, hold the chosen item firmly in your hands and close your eyes. Imagine a golden wave of prosperity surrounding you. Feel as though this energy is flowing into the item, infusing it with the intention to attract abundance into your life. With the item energized, it's time to verbalize your intentions. Positive affirmations act as a catalyst at this moment. Say phrases like, "I attract prosperity with ease," or "Financial abundance is natural for me." As you repeat these words, imagine yourself living a life full of accomplishments and peace. For example, visualize your bills being paid with ease, trips taken, or that dream being realized. This practice not only helps attract prosperity, but also trains your mind to believe in the possibility. Finally, place the item under your pillow and prepare to sleep. Before closing your eyes, spend a few minutes visualizing a golden light surrounding you, as if you were enveloped in an aura of wealth. The feeling of safety and gratitude at this moment is essential. Repeat the ritual for 3 consecutive nights to intensify its effects. It seems easy, right? But the real secret to maximizing results lies in the complementary practices you can add to your routine. Let's explore that next. Complementary practices. The ritual under the pillow is already powerful on its own, but there are complementary practices that can enhance the results even further. One of them is keeping a dream journal by your bed. When you wake up, immediately record any thoughts, dreams, or insights that came to you during the night. It may seem like a small thing, but often these dreams carry valuable messages or ideas. For example, imagine waking up with the memory of a creative project or a solution to a financial problem. This habit not only expands your connection to your unconscious, but also helps turn inspiration into action. Another essential practice is meditation before bed. Even if you've never meditated before, simply closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths, focusing on the feeling of relaxation, can work wonders. During this moment, visualize a life full of prosperity. Imagine what you would like to achieve and feel as if it's already real. For example, think about how it would feel to live in abundance, waking up without financial worries, working in what you love, or traveling wherever you want. This emotional connection acts like a supercharger for your intentions. And to start the day on the same flow, try using morning affirmations. Upon waking, say phrases out loud like, "I am a magnet for prosperity," or "Everything I need comes to me with ease." These affirmations help align your mindset from the start of the day, creating positive energy that reflects in your actions throughout the day. But that's not all. There are other additional elements that can be combined with the ritual to further amplify the results. Let's talk about them next. Additional elements for the ritual. If you want to take the ritual to the next level, incorporating additional elements can further enhance the results. For example, using garlic under the pillow is an ancient practice to ward off negative energies. Bay leaves are known for attracting success and fortune. And let's not forget the coin, which creates a direct connection with the financial flow. The idea is to combine these items in a way that resonates with your intentions. For instance, imagine placing a coin alongside a bay leaf and visualizing prosperity manifesting in all areas of your life. To ensure that the items maintain their energetic power, it's important to cleanse and energize them periodically. For example, a coin can be washed in salt water to remove any accumulated energy. Bay leaves can be passed through incense smoke while you visualize your goal. It's like recharging a battery. The more attention you give to the items, the greater the energy they can return. It's not a complicated process, but it does require dedication and clear intention. Additionally, visualize a golden light surrounding your entire bed every time you place the items. Imagine this light as a shield of prosperity, attracting all good things and repelling any energy that does not serve your purpose. This simple visualization can make all the difference. And don't forget, the proper use of these elements is only one part of the process. For the ritual to be truly transformative, it's essential to practice gratitude and understand the cycle of energetic return. Let's explore that in the next step. Cycle of gratitude and return. Gratitude is the master key to unlocking the door to prosperity. When you recognize what you already have, you create an energetic field that attracts even more good things. Before going to bed, take a moment to mentally list 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something simple, like the comfort of your bed, an inspiring conversation, or even the food you had during the day. This practice is not just an exercise in positivity, but a way to align your vibration with abundance. After all, how can you attract more if you don't appreciate what you already have? In addition to giving thanks, giving something back to the universe is a powerful way to close the energetic cycle. After completing the ritual, the items used should not just be discarded carelessly. For example, a bay leaf can be returned to nature, buried in a garden, or left in a river. This symbolizes detachment and trust in the flow of the universe. A coin can be given to someone as a symbol of generosity. These gestures not only amplify the energy of the ritual, but also teach that abundance grows when shared. It's important to remember that prosperity is not a zero-sum game. What you give away is not lost, but it returns doubled. Imagine the difference between holding onto money with fear and investing in something that benefits others. This attitude of openness creates space for more blessings to enter your life. But for this to truly work, you must also align your daily habits and attitudes, eliminating beliefs and behaviors that block the flow of abundance. We'll talk more about that next. Necessary care and attitudes. For the ritual to work fully, it's essential to adjust your mindset and eliminate patterns that block prosperity. Many people live trapped in limiting beliefs such as money is hard to earn or I'm unlucky in life. These thoughts are like invisible barriers that prevent the flow of abundance. Replacing them with positive affirmations is the first step. For example, instead of thinking, I'll never have enough, say, I am capable of attracting and creating wealth. It may seem simple, but this shift in mindset has a huge impact on what you attract. In addition, healthy financial habits complement the energy of the ritual. It's no use seeking prosperity while your finances are disorganized. Create a basic plan. Set savings goals, eliminate unnecessary spending, and appreciate what you already have. For example, start setting aside a small amount monthly, even if it seems like little. This habit not only generates financial security, but also reinforces the feeling of control and abundance. Prosperity is as much about energy as it is about practical action. Another important point is to avoid complaints and comparisons. Every time you lament your situation or compare yourself to others, you send the universe a message of dissatisfaction. Instead, celebrate your small victories and the progress you make each day. For example, if you saved $50 this month, celebrate it. These attitudes build a solid foundation for the abundance that is to come. And remember, the ritual is just a tool. The real transformation happens when you adopt a growth mindset and put these teachings into practice. But there's something else, and it's crucial to solidify everything we've learned so far. Final message: the ritual is a seed, but the harvest depends on you. It's not enough to place the item under your pillow and wait for miracles without action. Prosperity is a combination of energy, mindset, and daily effort. By applying the ritual, you activate a powerful catalyst, but it's your consistency in transforming thoughts and habits that sustains abundance. Imagine a fertile field. The ritual plants the seed, but it's up to you to water and care for it until it grows. It's important to remember that changes don't happen overnight. This ritual is a starting point, but prosperity manifests in a continuous cycle of intentions and attitudes. How about starting with small daily actions? Write down your goals, celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and keep gratitude as a constant practice. The ritual is only the beginning of a journey of personal and financial growth. Now, the challenge is set. Practice the ritual for 3 consecutive nights and see what happens. Share your results, whether with friends or in the comments of where you learned this. After all, transformation inspires transformation. Oh, and don't forget, this journey is more powerful when you're willing to always learn. So, come with me to understand how to apply all this knowledge in practice and reach new heights. Now that you know the entire process, there's only one thing left to do. Put it into practice. The ritual is simple, but the impact can be profound. As long as you approach it with seriousness and determination. The question is, are you ready to transform your financial life? If the answer is yes, don't wait any longer. Grab the item you chose, follow the steps of the ritual, and experience the power of a new mindset. You may doubt at first, but remember, no change happens without the initial action. Think about it. Why stay in the same place when you have the tools to change? Have you ever stopped to imagine how it would feel to live without worrying about money, knowing you have enough to make your dreams come true? This opportunity is within your reach. It's not just about a ritual. It's about adopting a new worldview where you stop fighting against the current and start flowing with it. So, tell me, will you apply it or let this chance slip away? If you liked what you learned here, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any tips about prosperity and personal transformation. And, of course, share this video with someone who needs a push to move from scarcity into the flow of abundance. Your journey is just beginning, and I can't wait to hear your success stories. See you next time.